The mother city is buzzing this weekend. Just down the road is the Design Indaba, and right here at the V&A waterfront is the Cape Town Art Fair at a place called The Avenue. Art lovers and artists from across the globe will come together in a celebration of contemporary art in the most beautiful city in the world.
It's a very important fair because it's actually the confluence of a lot of different things happening in Cape Town. We have the excitement of the new museum that Mark is spearheading. We have the last couple of years, certainly since I've been visiting Cape Town, the South African National Gallery has really been stepping up and looking at young South African artists and contemporary artists. There's of course Design Indaba, which has done an extraordinary job over many years of really having an international reach. And so to bring the fair, to bring that aspect of the art world into Cape Town, I think is actually an extraordinary amount of pieces being brought together like this big puzzle. And I think it speaks of wonderful things for the future. It's very exciting.
It's one of the biggest growing trends in the world, and most specifically Africa. African contemporary art is taking the world by storm. So our focus here, one of our focuses, is on Pan-African art. And we have a very special Italian focus because of our Frida Milano collaboration, and it being our headquarter and our company that runs the whole show. But it is about contemporary art because it's the most needed growing exposure point that artists need across the African continent. And what's even more interesting is that collectors are hungry for contemporary art. And what I see around here is just great artworks. It's cutting edge, it's colorful, it's interesting, and there's difference, there's diversity in the different galleries and the artworks they are showing.
Look, I mean, this is one of the challenges that we have with public art, is that once in a public space and people have to voice their own opinions about the work, some people may or may not like it. So certain controversies around, the body, the figure, religion, or, they may find cause to engage with the works in ways that are maybe damaging. But what we're asking people is to appreciate these conversations rather than to enact on them, I think.
I'd love to know why you're here today.
I travel often to see art in various shows around the world. And I have close family ties in Cape Town. So just seeing what's sort of on the scene in African art right now.
Can you tell us a little bit about why you're here today?
Well, it's our art fair. It's a South African representation of the best of what visual art can deliver. This is sort of a Cape Town League. The Joburg one is, I think, a bit later, September or August. It's just great to see best galleries with their best artists, and one should see what people communicate visually.
Well, I'm hoping to get more exposure. I'm hoping to get my ideas out there, and I'm hoping that people can come view the work and go home and have a retrospection about what the work is about.
The Cape Town Art Fair is truly an amazing concept. What a better way to spend a few days surrounded by the finest contemporary art in the world. So if you have a bit of time, come through to the V&A waterfront in Cape Town to experience it, just like I did.